Green Room presents Jack and the bushtucker gun.
Once upon a time, in a primary school not very far away, there lived a young boy called Jack. Jack lived with his mother and their family pig in the green room. Jack and his mother were very poor and often went hungry. Jack always dreamed of becoming a world-class didgeridoo player so he could become rich and famous, and he and his mother could move out of the green room and into a mansion or something like that. To be honest, he hadn't really thought that far ahead.
Sweetheart, I need you to go to the shops.
Alright, Mum, what do you want from the shop?
Nothing, dear. We need to sell squinkers. We're broke.
Oh, but Mum, I love that pig. Come on, piggy.
On his way to the shops, Jack always liked to walk through the bushtucker garden. He had always felt like it was a magical and calm place. He knew squonkers liked it too. So off he went with squonkers in tow and headed into the bushtucker garden. He had only been walking for a little while when he came across a stranger sitting in a tree.
G'day, mate. I'm Flash Kenny. How you doing, mate?
Hey, g'day, mate. My name's Jack. I'm a bit sad. Mum's selling squinkers. I wish there was some other way to get some money.
Well, think of another way you could make some.
I love playing the dids, but I can probably make some money off.
Well, today's your lucky day. This ain't no ordinary stick. This is a magic stick.
How does that help me?
If you give me your pig for this stick, you can plant it into the ground and it'll grow over tonight into a magic.
Thanks, man. But what about squinkers? I really love that.
She'll live in the bushtucker garden with me. And you can come in at any time you...
Go.
Okay, mister. You got yourself a deal.
So Jack and Flash Ken shook on it, and they went and planted the magic stick in the garden, inside a magic tree. So Jack made his way home smiling, thinking of how happy his mum would be when she heard about the awesome deal he'd made. But she wasn't happy. She was furious. He'd come home with no money, no food, and no...
Jackie moron! What have you done?
Oh, Mum, you don't understand. When the ditch grows, they're going to be rich.
When's that gonna be?
You see in the morning, Mum. I'll show you.
So the next morning, Jack and his mum went into the bushtucker garden to see what had happened. When they got there, they couldn't believe their eyes.
I can't believe my eyes!
There before them was an awesome ditch.
What an awesome ditch.
They were so happy they jumped and screamed.
Yay!
And Jack ran off to Westfield to try his luck.
Now everyone knows the best place to busk at Westfield is out in front of Lorna Jane. When Jack got there, someone was already in that spot. And it was a giant, shredding it up on a really cool guitar.
This is my spot. Don't even think about setting up here, you puny little boy.
But this is the best spot and I really want to make some money.
This is my spot, boy.
But can't we work together?
No!
Oh. Please.
Not a chance, but because I'm in a good mood, I've got a deal for you. If you can beat me in a busk-off, you can have this spot forever.
Okay.
Oh, but I'll never win.
Take it or leave it, boy.
Okay, it's a deal.
Deal! Ha ha ha! You have to be magic to beat me.
Magic, huh?
The giant played first and totally shredded it up.
Once the giant had finished playing, he and Jack looked down into his hat, and there was a good pile of coins there. But Jack knew he had a secret weapon, so he took a big breath and started to play. He was so amazed by how good he sounded, Jack stopped for a second. But then he started to play again. It was wonderful, and people started coming from everywhere, dropping money into Jack's hat. Soon it was starting to spill over the sides. There was no doubt that Jack had won. Seeing he was beaten, the giant picked up his guitar and walked away. Then Jack made his way home with all of the money he had made, and everyone lived happily ever after. Well, everyone except for the giant. He wasn't very happy.
All right.